You think golf memberships are just about free tee times and better greens? Nah, brother. That's just the brochure talk. The real perks? They're hidden in plain sight, and some of them sound too wild to be true. I'm talking private jets, whiskey pours in the locker room, valet bag drops that make you feel like a king. Let's just say being a member at the right club is more like joining a secret society than paying for golf. Today we're breaking down the wildest, most unexpected, and most insider-only club benefits that money can, and sometimes can't, buy. Most golfers dream about membership for one reason: playing whenever you want. But if you ask actual members what they really love, you'll hear stories that sound like they belong in a movie. We're talking private dining, secret travel networks, concierge perks, deals that never make it to the brochure. After talking with insiders from country clubs in Scottsdale, Dallas, and Palm Beach, and some of my own experiences working in the golf industry, I've put together the list of perks only insiders know about. The kind of stuff that quietly turns golf memberships into global passports. The Private Club Travel Network. Here's something they don't advertise. Many elite clubs have reciprocal access worldwide. No tee times, no guest fees, no hassle. You flash your home club card at Royal Melbourne, you're playing. Show it at a yacht club in Monaco, you're dining. Present it at a ski resort in Aspen, you're on the slopes. One Dallas National member told me he got to play Royal Melbourne just by showing his membership card. That's a $500 round for free, just because he belonged to the right club back home. These affiliation networks work through organizations like Club Corp, Invited, and private reciprocal agreements. Your $50,000 initiation at one club suddenly gives you access to 200+ locations globally. But it's not just golf courses. We're talking yacht clubs in Newport, city clubs in Manhattan, beach clubs in the Hamptons, ski lodges in Vail. A Scottsdale member showed me his app. It lists 47 clubs across 6 countries where he has full privileges: dining, golf, lodging, even guest rooms for business trips. The math is insane. If you traveled to just 5 reciprocal clubs per year and played golf at each, you'd save $2,500 in green fees alone. Add dining and lodging, you're looking at $10,000 plus in value. Your membership doesn't tie you to one course. It unlocks a global lifestyle network. But here's where it gets really convenient. The off-course concierge. Private clubs don't just manage your golf game, they manage your life. Dinner reservations at that impossible-to-get-into steakhouse? Done. Car needs detailing while you're playing 18? Handled. Need someone to pick up your dry cleaning? Consider it done. At a Palm Beach club, members get their cars serviced while they're on the back nine. Oil changes, detailing, even tire rotations. The service bay is right on property. You hand over your keys at the bag drop, and your car's waiting. Spotless. After 18 holes. Another club in Scottsdale has a full-time concierge who will grocery shop for your wife while you're at the 19th hole. He knows every member's preferences: organic produce for the Johnsons, gluten-free everything for the Millers. One Dallas club offers house-sitting services. Going on vacation? Their staff will water plants, collect mail, even walk your dog. All included in membership. The concierge at Desert Mountain once arranged a last-minute private jet for a member whose commercial flight got canceled. Had him in the air within 2 hours. These aren't add-on services you pay extra for. They're built into the membership experience. Most people think clubs are about golf. Actually, they're about removing friction from your entire life. The goal is simple: make daily life feel effortless so you can focus on what matters. And that friction-free lifestyle, it opens doors to some serious networking goldmines. The $1 Million Membership Rolodex. Private clubs are where multi-million-dollar deals start on the tee box. These aren't just golf buddies. These are CEOs, investors, and founders who can change your business with one conversation. Some clubs organize curated networking events. They'll pair a tech founder with a venture capitalist, a real estate developer with a private equity guy, a restaurant owner with a franchise investor. A tech founder in Scottsdale told me joining his club landed him more investor meetings than a year of conferences. He closed a $2 million Series A because his playing partner liked his approach to the back nine. But it's not random networking. These clubs are strategic about member composition. They want diversity in industries, age groups, and expertise levels. One club in Dallas has a new member integration program. They literally assign you a mentor who introduces you to 5 other members in your first month. Not just handshakes, actual business conversations over dinner. The numbers are staggering. A study of high net worth individuals found that 73% of their most valuable business relationships started at private clubs. At Whisper Rock, there's an informal founders table every Thursday. Entrepreneurs grab lunch and share challenges. One member got 3 board advisors from a single lunch conversation. You're not paying for golf buddies. You're paying for proximity to opportunity. The relationships you build here don't just change your business, they change your life. And those opportunities? They lead to adventures most people never even know exist. The member-only adventures. Forget the member guest tournament. We're talking golf safaris in South Africa, jet weekends to Scotland, bourbon dinners with master distillers. These clubs design experiences to bond members through shared adventure, not just sport. One California club hosts a Hidden Links weekend. Destination revealed 24 hours before departure, all expenses covered. Last year, Pebble Beach with a private chef and sommelier. The year before, Bandon Dunes with PGA Tour caddies. Another club in Florida does an annual Legends Weekend where members play with former PGA Tour pros. Not a clinic. Actual rounds where these guys share stories you'll never hear on TV. Last year featured Davis Love III and Fred Couples. A club in Arizona takes members on helicopter tours to desert courses that aren't even open to the public. They land at Estancia, play 9 holes, then fly to another private track for lunch and 9 more. The Vintage Club does wine country trips to Napa with private tastings at wineries that don't offer public tours. Members get access to reserve bottles that never hit retail. One Texas club organized a master's practice round experience. Not just tickets. Actual playing privileges on Augusta National the Monday after the tournament cost to members? 0. These aren't static perks. They're curated experiences that evolve with member interests and current trends. The club surveys members annually about dream destinations and bucket list experiences, then makes them happen. But not every perk is about travel. Some are for the gearheads who live for what's in the bag. The hidden equipment access. Elite clubs partner with the big names. Titleist, PXG, TaylorMade, for early access fittings and unreleased prototypes. We're talking about testing clubs that won't hit retail for 6 months. Getting custom stamping with your initials before anyone else can buy them. At Whisper Rock, members were testing prototype Vokey wedges with their initials laser etched before retail release. These guys were gaming equipment that didn't officially exist yet. Some clubs have on-site fitting days where you can get same-week club builds, not the 2-month wait you'd get at a pro shop. The Vintage Club has a partnership with PXG where members get 40% off custom builds and access to tour-only specifications. We're talking about shafts and head combinations that aren't available to the public. Desert Mountain hosts demo days with unreleased drivers from major manufacturers. Members test them for 3 months and provide feedback that influences final production models. One club in Dallas has a relationship with Scotty Cameron where members can commission custom putters with unique designs. Not just stamping, completely custom head shapes and materials. The pro at TPC Scottsdale told me about members who get early access to limited edition releases. They're buying $800 drivers for $400 because they're testing pre-production models. Pro shops at these clubs aren't just selling retail gear. They're private R&D hubs where members get first dibs on the latest tech. The relationships these clubs have with equipment manufacturers run deep. They're testing grounds for innovation. And once you've got the gear, you need a locker worthy of it. The personalized lifestyle touches. Private lockers stocked with your go-to single malt. Cigars from your favorite brand. Even cologne that matches your style. Staff who know your drink order by heart. Shoe services that keep your FootJoys looking fresh. Nameplate engraving that makes everything feel custom. At the Vintage Club in Palm Desert, certain lockers are stocked with each member's preferred whiskey. Poured and waiting when they arrive Macallan 18 for Mr. Johnson. Pappy Van Winkle for Mr. Davis. One club in Dallas has a guy who remembers every member's coffee order, not just black coffee. We're talking double shot espresso, oat milk, 1 sugar, served at exactly 140 degrees. The locker room attendant at Whisper Rock knows which members prefer their shoes cleaned with specific products. Some want leather conditioner, others want waterproofing spray. He keeps detailed notes on 400+ members. Desert Mountain offers personalized humidors in the cigar lounge. Members stock them with their favorite cigars, and the staff maintains perfect humidity levels year-round. Some clubs provide monogrammed towels, custom ball markers, and even personalized scorecards with your name and handicap pre-printed. The attention to detail is obsessive. One club tracks which members prefer their sandwiches cut diagonally versus straight. Which ones want ice in their water? Who likes their steak cooked exactly medium rare? This isn't transactional, it's deeply emotional, built on recognition and identity. These touches make membership feel personal, but some clubs are turning it into something even bigger. The legacy and equity game. Some clubs treat membership like equity, shares that appreciate in value. Legacy programs let your kids skip wait lists or buy in at discounted initiation fees. You're not just buying a lifestyle, you're building generational wealth. At Desert Mountain in Arizona, equity memberships reportedly gained over $100,000 in value during the pandemic boom. Members who bought in at $75,000 were seeing valuations north of $175,000. Some clubs have waiting lists so long that membership certificates trade like stocks. Supply and demand, baby. The Vintage Club has a formal resale market where memberships change hands for 150 to 200% of original initiation fees. One member bought in 2015 for $85,000 and sold in 2023 for $165,000. Legacy memberships at certain clubs allow children to inherit full privileges at 50% of current initiation rates. A $100,000 membership today might cost your son $50,000 in 20 years when initiation fees hit $200,000. Some clubs offer family legacy trusts, where membership can pass through 3 generations without additional initiation fees. Just annual dues. The financial upside isn't guaranteed, but the trend is clear. Premium clubs in desirable markets are appreciating assets. One club in Scottsdale tracks membership values quarterly like a stock index. They publish reports showing 5-year appreciation rates averaging 8% annually. You think you're losing money on initiation fees? Sometimes you're gaining legacy value that your grandkids will thank you for. The smart money treats club membership like real estate. Location, exclusivity, and scarcity drive value. So beyond the green fee, membership isn't just golf. It's global access, insider networks, personalized luxury, and sometimes serious financial upside. The craziest part? Most of these perks aren't listed anywhere. You only learn about them after you join. It's like being part of a secret society where the password is your membership card. If you've ever wondered what really goes on behind those private gates, smash that like button. Drop a comment. What's the wildest perk or rumor you've heard about country club life? I read every single one. And subscribe for more deep dives into the real world of golf, from luxury loopholes to public course hacks that'll save you serious cash. Golf's changing fast, and if you think membership ends at the first tee, you're missing the real game being played.